Hello! And welcome to episode 186. I've been joined by Craig again. Not fished together since Chad Lakes in August last year, so...
Yeah, Hempel.
That's 11 months ago now.
August back on, yeah.
Yeah, 11 months ago. Wow. So, anyway, I'm probably going to do rubbish this video because I couldn't catch a cold in a bloody flu factory at the moment. So yeah, I brought Craig along to put some fish in the blog. And,
tutorials.
Yeah. But anyway, we're at Farlows, guys. So we rocked up about midday and we did a lap of Lake 1, and Lake 1 is absolutely rammed, guys. The only swims we could find that are empty or pair up next to each other was right down the far corner of the M25 bank. And well, for those of you who know Farlows, probably know that don't get fish very often because it's more of a kind of a stalking area, floater fishing area of the complex.
Yep.
So yeah, so had a look around Lake 2. We found a swim over there to begin with, but that looked over there. And yeah, we fancied it over there, so we went and paid our money, come back, and then when we come back,
this was free.
This swim had freed up, so and it's probably the biggest double swim on Lake 2, probably the most popular one as well from what I know about the place. So yeah, we're just in the middle of getting set up at the moment. Gonna get out the old marker rod in a minute, see what's out in front of us.
I'll get my rod out.
Yeah. Oh, calm down, Paul. Right, anyway guys, so yeah, we've got plenty to crack on with yet before we get our tackle out. Oh. Right guys, till we do something carpy,
let's go
fishing.
That's nice, Mr. Fetler, very nice. Lots of gravel. I like that.
Oh, that goes down with a right one.
Yeah, it's a thud, isn't it?
Hi guys, so we've just seen Craig doing up his bit of marker work, and now I'm doing mine. And well, there's a gravel patch out there that feels like it's the remains of a brickyard out there. It's such a pronounced dunk down. Not far out, 11. Well, Craig found it at 11 wraps, and I'm just slightly more at 11 and 3 foot-ish. Oh yeah, that actually cracks down. Not just goes down with a bang. Actually, you can actually feel it crack down. So anyway guys, so this is actually my third rod I'm going to be marking up now. The first rod I don't need to mark up because I'm just going to pop it in the margins to my left behind me. My middle rod I've already marked up. It's only going to be a short range rod. What did I say it was, Craig? 6?
Just over 6 wraps,
yeah.
6 and a
6 wraps.
post.
6 wraps and... yeah, it was about
6.
Yeah, it was about 6 wraps. Oh, in fact, I'm probably going to have to do it again now because I can't remember the... oh no, it was 6... oh no, one foot short of 7 wraps, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, that's it. So it was 1 foot short of 7 wraps. And we have seen fish showing on that spot close in as well, guys. But yeah, there's definitely some are quite pronounced out there. You can almost feel the lead
Almost taste it.
drag up the bar, and then over the top of it. But yeah, so that's all the marking up work done. So yeah, so I'm going to be doing a margin rod, 7 wraps more or less, and just a few foot over 11 wraps. I mean, Lake 2's not very big anyway, so you can't do massive casts here. There's no casting to the horizon, and well, I'll tell you what, how solid whatever is out there, guys. It's absolutely wrecked up me marker lead to hell. Right, so that's all the feature finding done. Just got to get the tackle out now.
Hurry! Yes, that wind's picked up.
It has. Must have been the curry I had last night.
I didn't see the smell.
Here we go then, guys. Craig's the first one out of the two of us to get the first cast in. On the money. I'd put it on the gravel spot if I were you, Lo.
It's on the money.
Right guys, I'm almost ready to put my rods out. Going with a good old Ronnie rig on all 3 rods to start off with. You know, why not? It's a rig that works everywhere now. As you can see, 3 different colours, but they are all the same flavour. Good old Mystic Plum stood me in good stead, that bait, so it's my starting choice for this session. Right, lead clip systems, rig tubing, that's already on the rods, so all I've got to do now, clip them on and away we go. Alright guys, Craig's just done his second rod, but this is my first one going out. Mid-range rod, that is, the one that's just more or less 7 wraps. And we're fishing. Rod number 2 for me, guys. This is the one at 11 1/3 wraps. On the money. Right, my 3rd and final rod, guys. As I said, gonna have a margin rod. And just going to try and plop it under these branches on this tree to my left. All my practice little underarm swings onto this spot have been perfect. So this is one I probably stick up in the tree now.
Nice.
That's alright. Could have done with it probably maybe a few foot further out, but it's there or thereabouts, so I'm relatively happy with that. Being a margin rod, I'd probably expect more action on that rod in the night once everything goes quiet.
Last one. Thud.
There we go then, guys. First run to Craig. Must be the fact that he's put some bait out so far and I haven't yet.
That was an absolute one-tuner, that, wasn't it? And I missed one.
Yeah. Yeah, in fact, this is actually the second half of a double run, but the first one bumped off just as then the second one started ripping off, guys. I knew I'd let you have the best side of the swim.
I think it's a common.
Hey! First fish of the session. See, I told you at the beginning, guys, I brought Craig to put some fish in the blog.
Not bad, not bad. Take that.
And here we go, guys. Just as the rain at forecast is starting to come in. First fish is on the bank.
Was it 18?
Yeah, 18. Well, it was 21 in the sling, and the sling's about £3, so we're in the region of 17 to 18 pounds, guys. So
let's get her back. She's not happy.
Right then, guys, before this rain gets too heavy, I want to get some bait out. So luckily enough, at the ranges we're fishing at the moment, the catapult will suffice. If I do go out any further, which one of the bailiffs has just been round and advised us to do, actually, to be fair. never fished this swim, and the bailiff just said, oh, between 15 and 17 wraps is the spot in this swim apparently. So, but the rods are out now, so and obviously Craig's had a fish already, so we'll stick with where we are for now. Baiting up with a Mystic Plum as well, guys. So yeah, we'll stick with the obviously one fish has come out off the spot, and we have seen fish washing out when we first turned up in a swim a lot closer in, probably on the 6 to 7 range rods where we were seeing fish show. So they didn't go as far as they wanted to. Right, anyway, that's the middle rod done. I'm going to carry on, do the other 2 rods. The left hand rod I can creep round the inside margins and bait up from hand from the margins amongst the trees, so that's a nice easy one. Yeah, right, I'll crack on with this because it's slowly getting wetter and wetter here. Good morning, guys, and carp wise, unfortunately it was a quiet night. Bream wise, it was a busy night. Well, for me anyway. I had 2 bream in the night. So yesterday one of the bailiffs come round and he suggested fishing further out than what we actually are, 15 to 17 wraps kind of area, and that's just the spot that Craig's just been looking for now with a marker rod, just to see if anything is out there. So yeah, so I don't know if anything's actually out there, or whether the bailiff was just saying go long because that's where the fish get to when the lake's busy, which it is. Is there anything out there? Oh. Oh. Have a feel of what? Have a feel of that? The dirty boy. Right then, so there is something out there. Craig's going to wrap it up now to see if that is in the 15 to... fizzing out there. Just to see if that is in the 15 to 17 wrap range. Gosh. Bang on 15.
Bang on 15. I've heard him. Bang on 15.
Right guys, so I've just been chucking the marker rod out as well on my side of the swim, and the spot that the bailiff was on about yesterday when he came round, must be predominantly on Craig's side of the swim, because on my right hand rod I can find the gravelly mark that the bailiff was on about at 15 wraps, but it only just hits it a couple of foot and I'm off it. And if I mark up the same area, what would be my middle rod area, it's just hitting smooth, and I'm not finding any gravel until I come all the way back to my 11 wrap spot that I'm fishing now. So later on when I re-chuck the rods, I'm going to stick with a margin rod. I'll stick with a rod that's at 11 wraps on that gravel spot I'm on now, and then the rod that's fishing at the moment on the sort of 7 wrap spot, that's the one I'll switch to the 15 wrap spot that I've just found out there, or told about. So
tonight, Matthew.
And I think what you do, you put in 2 rods on that 15 wrap spot.
Wow. I don't know. I might put all 3 on there.
Oh, and Craig's just had a pike, by the way.
And it cut my line.
Yeah. Had a little dibble on the bobbin. Oh, here we go. Another bream. Wound it in. It was actually a pike. But it hadn't taken the bait, had it? It just kind of lassoed itself.
Yeah.
And
then right then, just gone to net and
yeah.
snap.
While the pike was thrashing around in the margins, it bit you off.
It bit me.
So Craig's just having to re-rig at the moment.
I can't even do that now.
Good.
Ah, thanks.
There you go.
But hello! How the shadows?
Well, I'll put them on.
Yeah.
And I see out of them.
Oh, that easy?
Yeah.
Morning! This is take number 1, I promise.
4.
15 wraps. On the money.
Right, now my first recast of the morning, guys. This is the one that's going to be doing 15 wraps or 60 yards. Going up the tree.
I think we might be in. What? What's that? I literally just cast that out.
Does it feel like a carp this time?
Yes.
Right then guys, with Craig, that's day number 2 and carp number 2.
And bream number 6, was it?
Yeah, and it looks like you've got a bream on the middle rod. It's having a bit of a... But there we go. Oh!
Quite chunky this one. She is.
Oh, there we go guys. There's a little zoom in on that. Just as we've got a skip lorry going behind us, ruining the audio of this clip completely.
Oh, very nice.
There we go. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at Craig's mug as well. Oh. And safe to say, the way that bobbin's going, there's a bream on. Another one. Alright guys, it's mud baiting up time now. I think with one rod is 15 wraps. The catapult won't reach that far, especially with the wind at the moment, because we got it into our face at the moment. So for the right hand rod, it's going to have to be the old throwing stick. Hopefully get a few carp. Oh, another bleep on Craig's rods. Bream. And now I like scattering on the mid-range rod with a catapult. I do. The margin rod done as well. Oh, I think it might be raining, guys. Wow, that's a mental. And trust me, I didn't put the front on the bivvy. I've just had to kind of try and drop the sidebars down to lower the porch down a bit. Wow, what a mental rainstorm that just was. Alright guys, Craig is in again. Just kind of sat around, chin wagging. Not a lot was happening apart from bream. We've had a few bream each now. Craig's also had a couple of cut-offs from what we think is pike. He's lost one entire rig and a hook length today, what looks like pike cut-offs, so this fish at the moment is all the way around to the left side of my rod, so I might have to oh, is it? Bugger. Alright. And we're back with Craig again. It's probably literally been 5 minutes since that fish loss. The rod has only literally just gone back out. We were sat back down on our chairs again, waffling like you do. And the same rod has just gone screaming off again. I did say at the start of the session Craig could have the good side of the swim because he's not been here before. That's a better one.
Ooh.
Here we go then, guys. One of the lake's better residents.
Yes. £24.12. Taking on a 14mm
Milky toffee
popper. Literally what? Within minutes of recasting after that lost fish. I believe it.
Water's a bit murky, you can't really see nothing.
No, it's warm. I'll have a bath.
Craig?
Yes, mate.
Would you like to see my chopper?
I'd like to see your chopper.
Would you like to see my chopper?
I'd love to see your chopper.
Oh, in that case then. I've got the new Rich Monkey chopper.
Ah, have you used it yet?
No, it's still in its box.
I reckon you put your chopper back in your box. Bye, Chris.
Having a bit of a change of tactics, guys. Obviously the spread baiting I'm doing with a throwing stick isn't working. Craig is catching by concentrating all his bait with a spud. So I'm going to copy and do the same.
Shake that ass. Oh, God help me.
Hi, and there we go again.
Again. And again. And again.
I've just had a slight tactic change before this, guys, because I had another bream. I've lost count of how many bream I've had now.
7.
What?
7.
2?
7.
And every single bream I had was all on the white bait, so after the last bream I took the white bait off and put pink on. And Craig had just been putting out a bit more bait himself also, when his middle rod just went zipping off.
1, 2.
Right, we'll come back to when the fish is on the bank, guys, because my battery's almost about to run out, so we'll... Oh, it's nearly in then. It's nearly here. Yeah, my battery's almost about to run out, so I need to... put a new battery in my camcorder in a moment.
Yeah. Fish number 4. Which went 16.6. Put up a good fight. That was taken on a 14mm coconut natural popper. Again, 15 wraps. They were a good bed of boilie. Bet what? I haven't recasted that one for a long time, have I? Okay. Let's get the other side. Happy? Yes. Still waiting for the Carp King, Bream King. To land one, yeah, but hopefully it won't be too long before he gets one in the bag.
Oh, here we go again.
Again.
Getting a bit monotonous this now.
Deja vu.
Right, we'll have a look at the fish when it's on the bank, guys, because I still haven't changed this camera battery yet, and it's probably only got about a few minutes worth of filming left, so we'll leave it there and come back to the Craig show later on. Right guys, situation was we haven't shown that fish. It had some bad scale damage, probably through spawning or something like that. It looked like it once had a big scale on its side, and basically it looked like it had been ripped off, and it was really red raw and it looked really sore on that side. So basically what we've done is we haven't messed around with her out on the bank. We've treated it with some propolis and got her straight back, because she didn't look in a good state, to be fair, so we didn't want to keep her out the water more than what she needed to be. So yeah, like I said, just got the old propolis on and got her straight back. So that was the situation with that one, guys. So, but it was a nice looking fish on the other side, but it was best just to get her straight back on this occasion. Well then guys, this certainly beats cooking on the bank.
I can't. I'm in a little food coma. Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly. I've done a few little start and stop records, but it might do it. It might record now.
There he is then. He is in. Look at the sun. That's a happy face.
It's not in yet.
No, not yet.
Right then guys, it finally happened for me. Here we go. And, oh.
You're off, he's off. He's off. You sure? I don't know, you bend him round, mate. You're red.
Right, gonna have to be quick guys, because there could be a fish on, I'm not sure. But yeah. Craig had his first, 11.4. Then straight after, mine. My finally first fish of the session, 11.8. Right.
Beautiful. I think it might be.
I reckon it could be a bream. Right. Oh.
Ready?
Yeah.
Happy?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Right then guys, so me and Craig had a bit of a manic half hour between us, with Craig getting a fish and then me getting my first fish of the session pretty much straight away, and then we were just getting them fish back, and then me long rod went off with this really nice scaly fish. So it seems like copying Craig with the with the tight baiting approach rather than spread baiting was the right one to do. So it was teamwork. We were trying different approaches and we were going to copy each other whatever happened. So Craig got on the right approach first, then I copied. I changed my hook baits to pink, and yeah, finally getting on them.
Nice one, mate.
So hang on,
Stunner.
have a look at the other side.
Absolutely stunner.
There we go, have a look at this side as well, it's just as nice. So, been using the Mystic Plum, baiting up with a Mystic Plum hook baits. And yeah, it seems like yeah, the tight baiting approach was the way to go. So we had a mad half hour where we were dealing with fish, getting rods back out, getting bait out on the spots again. Just happy not to be blanking. I'm getting a nice fish too. Right, let's get her back.
Nice one. Hey. That's a happy boy. Get in.
Oh, good morning, guys. And quiet night last night. Once we had that little bit of frantic activity between us last night, it all went quiet again after that. So the lake allowed us to have a decent night's sleep until about 7 o'clock this morning, when the inevitable happened, which was
I have a bream.
yeah. So yeah, gonna start the day with by redoing all the, well, Craig's had to wind in 2 rods anyway, one for the bream and the other one because it went round another line. Yeah. And then I've decided what I'm going to do is jack off that margin rod because it's done absolutely nothing apart from 2 bream. So I'm going to wind the rods in, fresh hook baits, put 2 rods out at 15 wraps because that's where a majority of the fish have come from. Keep one at 11 wraps because that's where I've had one of my fish from.
Yeah, you have one each, haven't you?
Yeah. And then give it a couple more hours yet and put some more bait out because it's a bit too early to start spodding yet. But you wouldn't think that by some of the people who have just turned up and who are spodding already at 7 o'clock in the morning, like. But yeah, that's the plans, guys. Hopefully we can get another fish or 2 in the last sort of 3, 4, 5 if we push it, hours worth of fishing. But first thing first, breakfast.
About your breakfast.
Because look at that. Oh, it's going flat. I need to bloody top it back up again.
Yeah, put your bra on this morning.
Right then, guys, so we've just come to the swim to the right of me and Craig, where this lad named Paul, who happens to watch my blogs by coincidence, has just caught this absolutely mint 28-pound ghosty mirror. Lively ghosty mirror.
Very bloody lively.
But Have a look at that, guys. But the light behind us isn't brilliant at the moment because it's still first thing in the morning. But trust me, guys, with a naked eye, this fish is an absolute peach.
So see if I can show you the other side. Still so lively.
Yeah, I know. All our fish have been the same. They think they're still in the... Oh, look at that, guys. Like I said, the light isn't doing the fish any favours whatsoever because it's still behind, the sun's still behind the trees at the moment, but trust me, it is an absolute mint fish, guys.
Right, let's get her back.
Right, well done, Paul.
Thank you.
Paul's absolutely been banging up in this swim. How many have you had in total, mate?
7 carp, 3 tench and about 12 bream.
Yeah, oh, good old bream.
Go get.
Oh. Today's daily baiting campaign has started. Try and get them fish going. Right, guys, the downside to fishing day ticket fisheries, sometimes you have to put up with some right numpties. We've just had some guys all the way over there cast right over my lines. We shouted out to them, well, Craig did, shouted out to them to cast over my lines.
At least you just stood there with the rod and
he just stood there and bit the line off.
Swat.
And
here he is.
Yeah, we've got all his rig. Got all his rig. Shocking.
Can you play that? This is my box.
Right, guys, so I'm just in the middle of tying up another rig for the last few hours of fishing because when we was in next door swim having a look at Paul's fish, I had a little nosy at his rig and he's caught a lot more fish than what me and Craig have combined. So sort of asked him if that was how he was catching, and it was. So he was catching on just a simple knotless knot rig with double boilie, just double bottom bait. So which I have. Yeah, so I'll take 2 bottom baits, baiting needle, well, I'll tell you what, guys, I can't even remember last time I even fished a simple bottom bait rig like this, because these days everything is popped up, balanced, wafted. Right, need a bait stop on that. yeah, I mean, yeah, everything these days is, like I say, popped up, wafted, critically balanced. It's rare these days to actually see someone fishing just straight bottom baits. But the lad in the swim, Paul, next door is, and he's caught more fish than what we have. So there we go. That is basically how Paul next door is fishing. So I'm just gonna copy really on one rod at least. I say it's just a soft coated braid. I've left about 10mm uncoated above the hook for the flexibility, and just two 15mm Mystic Plum bottom baits. I'll put a PVA stick on that before casting it out, and that is it, simple as. Cheers, Paul. And here we are. I'm going to play with my chopper.
Glad you did ask me.
Definitely seems like I'm making harder work of it though than when it was new and the Ridge Monkey boys were showing how to use it. The chopper. It's maybe the end of the vlog, it may not be. Craig is all packed up and ready to go now. I'm hanging out for a couple more hours yet, trying to get one more fish, because I've put out a couple more kilos of bait this morning over my 3 rods. So yeah, I'm sitting on that at the moment, and hopefully that will bag me at least one more fish before it's time to go.
Hopefully.
But anyway, it's been good to catch up with you again, mate.
Again, mate.
It's been
year?
Well, 11 months.
11 months?
Yeah. Try not to leave it so long next time.
I'll try not to.
Been a good session.
Yeah, no, I've really enjoyed it. It's been really good.
It has. Yeah, I got a...
Not what we planned, but...
No, like I say, we didn't plan to be on Lake 2. We did want to be on Lake 1.
Yeah.
We couldn't get 2 swims next to each other. That's why we ended up on Lake 2.
And the ones that was left was...
Yeah.
No, not good.
No.
Not good.
So, yeah, it's... Craig started off on a flyer. What do you have, 6 carp in the end? 6?
Six,
yeah.
6.
I was mopping up all the bream, and then had that mad half hour last night where I finally caught 2 fish after changing, well, my baiting strategy really to what Craig was doing, and it worked, because then in quick succession I had 2 fish. So I've done the same again this morning, put a load more bait out, and I'm going to try and get at least one more for the camera. Hopefully. And at this point as well, there's been, well, even on my part, there's been 10 bream. 11 bream.
Oh. 12 bream.
Right, anyway, I'm not going to fish next weekend, guys, because I've fished I've fished quite a few weekends on the trot now, and it feels like I just need to have a weekend off and refresh my batteries. I've not made up my mind where I'm going to fish next in 2 weeks yet. I'm feeling like somewhere new I've not been before yet, so you just have to watch and find out where I end up. Anyway, once again, it's been good to catch up with you.
And you, mate.
Good angling, mate.
Good
breaming.
Breaming.
Right then, guys, that may be the end now. If there's still a bit more time on the timeline, you know, then there'll obviously be a bit more footage after this. If the timeline's nearly ended now, then this is the end, and no more carp.
Maybe more bream.
Yeah, there'll definitely be more bream, I'm sure of that. Right, till next time guys, or till there is another fish, tight lines.
Tight lines.